What's up, everybody? Showtime is Laser King with King's Critiques, and we're here for Beheneko, the nice cap off to the weekend, as it were. And the thing I always record first on Saturdays because Soul Leveling doesn't upload till 1 o'clock. But today, I think I'm gonna end up recording Dragon Ball for Saturday's upload, and Soul Leveling will be on Monday. But that is for a later thought process. For now, however, we're gonna get into the episode and see how things spice up in this episode. Is Aria finally going to get her new power? Or is she going to still slack behind the others? Suppose we shall see. Let me know your opinion in the comment section down below. And small warning, I might have to panic attack and refresh at least once or twice if things go awry, because my computer did an extremely dumb thing last night, and for how expensive it is, that makes me very sad. But it did a thing, and then my audio and visual on stuff started to desync. So fingers crossed, unplugging the monitor fixed that issue before I got into recording, because that'll make me a very, very, very sad panda otherwise. But the things that nobody cares about aside, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and let the whole video run through if you're not going to have a conversation, because that'd be highly appreciated. That said, let's get into it. Ooh, she got some fancy weapons now. I mean, they were pretty fancy before, but fancier. Okay, that's a pretty cool combination. The reverberation from her shield transfers to her weapon and just boom, blasts a load in somebody's face. And for this anime, that is a completely appropriate term to use, for the record. Thank you for just summarizing what I said, Tama. Hey, it's better that they're able to handle this little shit and you're not necessary until later, when the big fight happens and you have to be like, oh shit, time to transform. And then they come back to an episode of Goblin Slayer. Ooh. Rip. Now, do you say near Holy Aura? Because a couple of them have very, very impure thoughts about something they shouldn't? Probably. Dude's like, fucking bring it. The fuck is Northrus? But what if they eat you? Counterpoint? Oh? Okay, channeling the power of the world tree is a crazy skill to gain. But I guess considering what we saw in the other episode where they literally could spawn a world tree, that kind of makes sense. Do they, though? Motherfucker just summoned a rocket. That is not what I imagined Aether Missile would look like. Just a literal rocket. Okay, listen, I know there's been a lot of lewd discussion in this show so far, but why can the Cyclops summon a butt plug? Yeah, that's what it is, totally. He's been fucking destroyed. Yeah, Tama's gonna need to digivolve into champion at least to be able to stand a better chance. That might ruin his facade with the others, but I think it might be necessary. Those are not needles, good sir. Those are fucking swords. What the hell? The Cyclops uses a butt plug lance, and you're using needle swords. Digivolve into ultimate. Meanwhile, Stella's just staring up there like, yes, this is what I lost to. Damn, so instead of seeing his badass transformation, we're just taking a look into the other point of view of the fight. So before they continue on, please tell me they're not going to fight naked. Because, like, that's going to be some very hard censorship work. I'm just saying. Good news, I don't need to censor any more of this part, at least. Because she just went from a hot demon lady to a fucking dragon. Oh. Well, that wasn't much of a fight, was it? Who the hell is your master, Kiaru? The fuck? And for the record, anyone who gets that reference doesn't make you any more of a degenerate from watching that show than it would this one. It does make you aware that in some anime, sex is power. Ah. That's the transformation that people were probably waiting on. Also, did his clothes stretch to fit his new form? The hell? Huh. The Holy Beast? So, a cat behemoth is a holy beast now. I mean, I guess that does make sense based off from the picture that we saw in the intro and back at the castle last episode. I mean, is it a mistake for that? Or are you mistaking the fact that just because you're a behemoth, that doesn't mean you're not on the good side of things naturally? Wow, so they just committed seppuku and are going to try a final attack? Thank you, Vulcan, for your catified assessment of what's happening. No, but an artifact backed by dragonic power might. She's talking like this is going to kill her. This doesn't seem like the kind of anime that would kill off a main character like that. Like, for depressing backstory reasons, like... Yeah. I totally had an example in mind and then I lost it. Yeah, they do depressing things for people's backstories, like what happened with Aria and, probably whatever happened with these two initially, why they got on their own and stuff. But, like, I don't think they're going to kill off a main character just because of that. I did kind of have a half thought that would unlock something from Aria, but didn't really know it'd be instantaneous. Kind of thought Stella might get, like, thrown miles away into that cave. She did the thing. She did the thing that all holy swords aspire to be. I mean, that's kind of like anime in a nutshell. The main character doesn't get their best skill accessible to them until midway through the fight. That sounds about right, honestly. Digivolve back to Rookie? See, me, if in my dreams, that took like 3 seconds. Well, I will say, it's... Hold on, I gotta hear the post-credit thing from this. True. True. I never actually listened to those, but I knew that'd be kind of funny. But, alright. Speaking of her, though, it's kind of funny how she popped up for, like, all of 2 or 3 minutes. We got our censorship moment of the episode, and then she transformed and funking died. But, hey, at the very least, nice titty. Sorry, had to put that one out there. Really annoying I have to censor it for literally, like, 40 seconds worth of episode. That's just so bothersome, but whatever. But we're getting to the more serious parts of the show with only a few episodes remaining, because, I mean, before my censorship hell lips, like, a full 5 minutes at least, pretty much every episode, so at least that means maybe we'll get, like, lower on the censorship necessary leading up to the finale. Excuse. Like, the finale I could totally see being a bigger amount of censorship, but at the very least, this wasn't so bad. Next episode probably won't be so bad. The finale, however, that might be quite a bit of censorship, because I could see, like, first half of the episode them defeating whoever they need to defeat, and then the latter half of the episode being like, alright, let's celebrate in the bath. Woo! I could see that happening. But, that being said, let me know your thoughts on the episode, the progress of how the plot's spanning out, and, yeah, the show in general, I suppose, as well as, of course, any of those shows, movies, etc. I should check out this season, next season, or in general. Please don't forget, hit like, subscribe, or hit the like button. Sorry, I forgot that doesn't do its flashy thing down there if I don't say like button. Subscribe to the gaming channel in the description down below. Ring both bells, like Facebook, follow Twitter and Blue Sky. Keep updated with things. TikTok, Patreon will get the full unedited visual and audio of the stuff I upload here. Follow on Twitch, subscribe there for benefits. Can just go to Twitch Prime for free. That'll help out more for the month than subscribing over here. But subscribing over these things does help out more frequently than over there, because it'll help me reach my super ultra mega, verbtacular goal. Smile. Because, dear Lord, so much time on these channels. So little results. Like, I may as well make a channel called Chopped Liver. Jokes aside, however, should let the things in this playlist run, whether it be on the main video or the cut-up video, because it does help me out immensely to get that watch time. And speaking of videos, this one is either the one recommended for you guys based on what YouTube thinks you'll like, or it's the main video of the cut-up version. And now, that being said, it's been the Blazer King with King's Critiques. Out, ta-ta for now. Peace.